You're not it's so sad he's not a podcast listening kind of guy. Yeah, here we are. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Unapologetically Us The Podcast. I am Jenn.
And I'm David. And
Happy 4th of July.
Yeah, hope everybody had a good 4th.
I have all 10 fingers, or 8 fingers and thumbs. I've already seen one possibly very severe ankle from one of the guys at work.
So is that how that happened?
Well,
he was running away from a firework?
No.
And by the way,
no,
your feet are lovely.
No, I asked him, I was like, did you have too many bapples? And he was like, no. He's like, I got out of the car and misstepped off the driveway.
Right then and there.
Right then and there. Mind you, he goes on a cruise in like a week and a half.
See, that's why right before a cruise, I barely leave my house. Because I'm terrified of that happening and not being okay by the time it's
You know what the most thing I'm terrified of?
What?
Is losing a tooth.
Because it's happened once before. So, just so you know, it wasn't a cruise, but we were on our way to go to Universal Studios, and she texts and she's like,
I had to work a half day.
Yeah.
And I was in the middle of a sales pitch, and my veneer popped off. And I hope I can find the picture, because I look like I've...
Oh, I have it. I'll put it up.
Oh, my God.
I have it up.
It's amazing what one tooth can do to somebody's appearance.
Oh, yeah. It was like, whoa.
But I was in the middle of a sales pitch, and it just, I guess the adhesive had come off, finally just gave way. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So it was a Friday afternoon. Most dentist offices aren't open on Fridays. Mine wasn't.
Was that a holiday? It wasn't a holiday.
No.
It wasn't a regular holiday, but I'm just saying, like...
Either way, I had to go... At the time, my boss's wife worked, or still works, at the dentist office, and they squeezed me in to reattach it.
You know what it was? Most dentist offices are closed on Fridays.
On Fridays, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So, thankfully, they were able to squeeze me in, because otherwise... I see you over there. Otherwise, it would have been a weekend of...
You could have gone back to a mask.
Oh my God.
Could you
smile
imagine?
For the camera! On the rides, could you imagine?
Yeah, because we used to go so much. We had annual passes for years. So we would go so much that we knew where every single camera was on every ride. And sometimes we would pose and, other stuff. So, yeah, that was fun times.
Good times.
Yeah. So anyway, but no damages from us.
I don't think or anybody else either.
I don't know of anybody that was injured that I'm aware of yet. But
yeah. So hopefully everyone popped off all their fireworks last night, because some of us have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. And get up really early for the gym. So that should be fun. But I slept through it all last night. I have no idea how late it could have gone. I was asleep. I don't know, but probably before 9 o'clock.
Jesus.
I probably passed out watching whatever I was watching. So, anyway, I didn't hear much. And it didn't wake me up. I was up early though. So there's that. So whenever you are like talking to somebody, especially when they're younger than you, do you ever forget how old you are?
No.
Like you don't? Or not really, not forget how old you are, but don't have the concept, you for somehow, you kind of think that you're young again?
So in my job setting, there's a gentleman older than me, and then I have 2 gentlemen younger than me as supervisors.
Okay.
And of course, I'm the only girl.
Right.
So... The 2 younger ones, they have a little bit of terminology. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what did you just say? And they're like, God, you're so old. And I'm like, I'm not old.
Okay.
And then you have the one that's older than me, who is like, you young kids, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Whatever. But if I'm like, Are you talking like a huge age gap? Like if we were talking to Alyssa's kids, or are you just talking about like small?
Like in general, like more of a larger age gap. Like
So let's just talk about the kids then, because they'll say some shit that we're just like.
That's not really what I'm talking about though. But okay, so yesterday we were at my aunt's house. We have an annual pool party every year. So, our grandmother, she used to come. She passed away many years ago. But now we're now missing 3 people from last year that passed away. So we were all kind of just, not all of us, but me and my one cousin, we were specifically reminiscing on different things and like who used to bring things and who used to do things, blah, 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 for this particular party. And we had brought up our grandma, or I think I did. And I was like, I don't know if you would really remember doing this because you were so young. In my mind, she's still like not a toddler, clearly.
Oh, I still think Shannon's 10 years old.
But yeah, in my mind, and I'm like, you have a child that is 8. So you're almost 40.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you were too young for that. And she's like, Grandma died when I was 16. I was like, really? So that's what I like. The concept of time, I guess, is do you forget that?
I still think Shannon's
and I do think I think that my brother's still 10 or 12. You know,
like no, you're not supposed to do that. That's a little late for you. Shouldn't you be going to bed?
and none of that stuff comes out of my mouth, but it definitely goes.
I'm definitely saying
it goes through my brain.
And she's like, "What do you think I am?" And I was like, 10.
An invalid. Like. You need to be told, you need to be coached, you need to be everything. Sometimes, I forget.
We just threw her a
40th
birthday party.
We did.
Which she loved, by the way. She was super excited. Her birthday is a couple days before 4th of July.
Yeah.
And
it was a good time.
People are usually out of town.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, wow. Those are big drops.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rain. Yay! Sorry.
So if you hear thunder or the dog going crazy,
things.
Sorry.
But Shannon always, like, her birthday always gets missed by friends and family.
Okay. Because
people are out of town
and all this other stuff.
They're gone or whatever. So
did you get a head count?
I had a head count.
No. Of how many people actually showed up?
About 28.
Okay.
All together.
Okay.
I was counting the people in the picture.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But it was cool. Like, it's an account that I worked with, and I was able to buy like a little pizza package and soda and.
Yeah. By the way, this is a adult arcade. I mean, kids can go there. Yeah. Absolutely. It's kid friendly, but there is a full ass bar.
Oh,
like,
yes,
at the place.
Yes.
It is a bar that has some arcade games and a lot of like pinball machines, and
they have a whole room of pinball machines.
Yeah, and all like the old time stuff.
I understand the game of pinball, and I don't think I ever will.
I don't understand it, but I know what to do. And I get pissed, and I try not to bang on the glass.
How do you know what to do?
Jenn, you just
shoot the ball. Where's the points? What is the game? That's what irritates the hell out of me.
Just, Jenn, you don't be so literal. Just hit the buttons on the side. You try not to let the ball go in between.
And let me tell you something. Every time, like, the ball would just shoot in between both of the paddles. Oh, I just hate it.
I was like, what the? I give up. Yeah, that's what I was trying not to bang the glass.
I give up. And there's pinball tournaments that people.
But what's the skill?
I don't know.
I agree with you on that.
Thank you. No skill whatsoever.
I don't understand. Is there a skill?
There is a game.
Oh, that one was fun.
You have the video of it, and I want you to play it.
What video?
Of the basketball.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
Well, this one, you and Carrie were playing, and. Whew, that's
Get it.
Fuck you. Motherfucker, you got more points. Oh. Okay, this is not a game we're ever gonna play again. Not I beat you.
That's a good video.
Yeah, I lost, but I'll tell you, I didn't start, like, she had some time on me, which, I mean, you play for the same amount of time, but, yeah, I don't think I didn't even know what I was doing to begin with. So there's that. Anyway, yeah, that was fun. But the Pac-Man, let me tell you.
Pac-Man was cool too. A
so
4-player Pac-Man.
They had the 4-player. They had
the
regular one. So, but where the 4-player one was, that's in the front of like the pinball room.
Right.
In the middle of the pinball room, there was
the old school stand-up.
The stand-up, the old school one. And then in the big main room,
was
like by the table,
20-foot screen.
It was a big, huge thing. I'll see if I think Carrie took a picture of it. So, but we were playing that. That was a 2-man game, and then we played the 4-man Pac-Man. That was too much anxiety.
That was fucking awesome.
It was fun,
4-man, yeah.
Did you get a video of that?
I got pictures, no video.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, but we had a lot of fun there.
So yeah, so Shannon had a great birthday. It was a surprise party.
Yeah.
All her friends were there, so it was like planning an adult child birthday party.
Yep. So, but yeah, so back to kind of what I was saying is I forget how that we're.
Well, we don't think that we're in our 40s either.
Right, exactly.
I still think I might be in my.
In like mid-20s or something.
No, I'm not going that fucking far.
I mean, but sometimes I literally have no idea.
I feel like I'm still in my mid-30s or late 30s.
See,
and people will tell me, and don't roll your eyes, but when they're like, "Oh, how old are you?" And I'll be 44 in September, and they're like, "Oh, I thought you were like 36," and I'm like,
I get that all the time
thank
too.
You. Oh my God!
Now I wonder
you.
because that happens to me too. And is it? I mean,
do you think? I don't think it's by any means of the way that we've lived our life.
No, we would look old as dirt. But
is this what our parents looked like in our 40s? Because I just remember them always having wrinkles.
I don't think either of your parents have wrinkles.
What?
I don't recall. I don't think.
Mel, give David a high five.
I don't believe that any of our parents are wrinkled. I'm looking at the picture of your parents.
That's from 20 years ago.
Yeah, but in my head, they still look similar.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Look at your dad with his transition lenses in that photo.
Shut up.
Anyway, so, but I mean, I just don't. I don't know. But I mean, I remember my mom always being like, "You're how old?" You know?
To you?
No.
Oh.
People would say that to her. So I just kind of, I always saw it with them. So I was like, you know, and then it started happening to me. I don't know. I mean, sometimes some lady, I think she was just given a set of questions to ask every customer. And she was going down the list. And I'm like, bitch, do I look 55? But she literally, are you military? Are you firefighter? Are you 55? Like, I think it was a list.
Yeah.
In her mind, it wasn't written down that I could see. So, you know, and she was an older lady. So somebody said, this is what you do. And she just does that every time, every customer. Just like the old guy that used to work at the Culver's by my old office. I ordered a salad. Do you want cheese sauce and ketchup? No. For what?
Ketchup on a salad?
They're told to ask, do you want ketchup and cheese sauce for every order? You can order a milkshake. They're going to ask you the same thing. Now, common sense would tell you not to, but they were told, and at some certain ages, they do what they're told. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's the only time that somebody's asked me if I was older than I am, but
So you were talking about, let's get back to your fucking original thing. So you were basically, like, you thought Grammy had just died like 5 years ago.
No, I knew she my grandmother, that one died, I feel like that one died, she died in 2005.
When you were 6. Didn't one of them pass when you were young? Either way.
My mom's mom passed away in 2005. And then my dad's mom, she passed away, I want to say 2000, I'm guessing 16. No, she was maybe 2012 or 2013. Maybe even sooner than that, but
I think she was 09. If I can remember the tombstone.
It wasn't.
Because I see it every Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not back to back. Like, that still wouldn't be back to back. Because she died in 2005. Anyway, in my head, my other grandmother died in 2008. But I realized that's not right. So, maybe. I don't know. But anyway. Why are we talking about grandparents dying? I don't know where I'm at today.
You're talking about recognizing the age differences or whatever. Well, how old is your cousin?
I don't know. Sorry, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. She's 38 or 39.
She's I want to say she's like 34, 35. I don't know.
Okay. But we all look like we're in our 20s.
But we do. Yeah.
We all look like we're
we
in
have
our
good
20s.
genes.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. Appreciate it.
Taylor Swift's wedding.
Oh my God. Have you seen all of the fake AI photos that have come out? There's not been a real photo yet.
I cannot decipher what is true and what is not in this whole thing. Okay, hear me out.
This is how you can decipher. There hasn't been a single photo at all released yet. At all. Not one.
Okay, so all the ones that I see of them
Everything
in
you've
the
seen,
wedding dress, yes,
All
okay,
fake.
correct.
Mind you, they're all in different wedding dresses, but okay.
Different wedding dresses. He's in a white tux, a black tux. I'm like, okay, well, none of these are obviously.
You think she's walking down the aisle with a fucking glass of wine? Come on.
Okay. I am not a Swiftie by any means. I will listen to her music. Some of them are catchy, but how ignorant can you be to shut down a major area in Manhattan a day before the 250th birthday of America?
And she knew what she was doing because...
But here's my other question too, because 6 months ago, it was said that she had a wedding venue that she was looking at, and she had to reach out to the bride and pay that bride off so she could have that wedding venue. I'm like, who the hell else is getting married in Madison Square Garden? That was my first thing when they were like...
There's 2 locations, and I only know of one of them. So Madison Square Garden is not who got paid off, I'll tell you that.
Right!
It was the other venue. But I don't know where that is.
So they had two ceremonies, or they've already been married, and this was kind of like a...
I don't know, but I believe, and I could be wrong. Everybody is speculating, but I think that I don't know. One was for the wedding, and one was for the reception. In my opinion, I think.
Have you seen the bulletproof vehicle she rolled up in?
No,
Do you think you're the president?
Yeah.
I'm just...
So the only thing that really, I get it. People were ticked off, but what they were really mad about, in my opinion, and I don't know that this is true. I'm just saying what I read I've only read like 2 or 3 articles or headlines. I didn't even read the article. Let's just say headlines. Is the fact that she didn't cover the bill to shut everything down.
Who did?
The taxpayers.
Wow. Did you also hear what the mayor of New York City...
It's $160,000.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's pocket change to her.
Well, right, but did you see how many NYPD officers that she had just for that day? It was like...
I mean, it was probably...
2 precincts.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
But you got to remember, she had... I mean, and this is not for her specifically. I'm sure it's happened to many. But, when you are that public in the public eye, you're stalked, you're everything. People think that they love you, think that they're going to marry you, and now you're going to marry somebody else. Like, somebody could have had a hit out for him just because they thought in their crazy mind that they were going to marry her one day.
But he...
So I can understand
the bulletproof vehicle.
The thought of all of that, but
no other celebrities showed up in bulletproof vehicles.
Well, because they probably didn't. She probably didn't do any other transportation. Did he arrive in one?
I don't know.
Or was he there or something already? I don't know.
Yeah, they probably stayed. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I mean, this thing was.
She rolled up in her wedding dress and
I couldn't even tell what brand or model of vehicle it was because it had so much.
I've not even seen this, so I'll have to go back and look.
So not only did the taxpayers foot the bill for the security.
That's what I heard, is that...
Per se.
And that's...
But,
if it was $160,000, though, Why would that not even be a thing? Like,
it's
why?
a drop in the bucket.
Right. Just cover the fucking bill and not have the whole city hate you.
Right. For 5 blocks. Because it was a perimeter of 5 blocks.
Yeah. But here's the other thing. This is going to happen. People are going to all bitch about it. She's going to have a concert in Madison Square Garden that's going to fucking sell out in 2 seconds. So it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean?
But there's also a heat wave going on up there.
Oh, yeah. And so I just saw that yesterday.
So they asked everybody.
Did they just say everybody else to sit in heat or just...
They told them to raise their AC to 78 degrees for the weekend so that Taylor Swift didn't have any issues with her wedding on Friday.
Okay, well, fuck Taylor Swift. Just saying it.
The mayor, Mom Donnie, asked them to put their...
Fuck that.
All New Yorkers to put their AC to 78 degrees to conserve energy.
Okay, then you pay me $1,000 a day, and I'll be happy to do that.
Is that your going rate?
If you needed it for a weekend, $1,000 a day, sure, that could get me a nice little hotel somewhere.
In New York.
Okay, so we're going to say $1,000 a day plus a hotel stay. Outside of your perimeter.
They also, because Madison Square Garden sits right above Penn Station.
Right. They said that shit was hot.
So hot.
Wait, what did I heard?
Penn Station is the subway and train system underground. But since everything was shut down.
That's where we got our Dunkin' Donuts, was Penn Station when we were there.
I thought we were at Central.
No. That was Penn Station, and then we walked to Central.
Okay. Either way.
Yeah.
Penn Station had like one way in, one way out. That was it.
Oh, really?
So like people that lived around the area couldn't get out.
They couldn't even get out.
They couldn't get out for their 4th of July plans. They would have to have taken days off in advance because of this.
Yeah.
Like, you just inconvenienced a shitload of people.
Right. And so I posted it on my personal.
You did. I saw that. And I'm like...
That bitch knew what she was doing. And that I've seen that interview many, many times.
No, I didn't watch that interview.
That was with Seth Meyers, I think. And she said... She was doing math, and she's like, carry the 3. The only number she ever mentioned was 3.
Uh-huh.
She knew she was getting married July the 3rd. Well before it ever broke that was happening. Like, she clearly knew what she was doing. I think there was very much poor planning on her part for the city of New York.
Who gets married in Madison Square Garden? Like...
I mean, is that the only thing that her team knows how to do is do a fucking arena? Like...
That makes sense.
I mean... We don't know how to do a small thing.
So you're saying that all the pictures that are coming out of like what it looked like inside before anybody showed up.
I've not seen any inside. Well,
like,
I guess no, I lie. I did see some inside stuff, but it wasn't. I mean, I know for a fact. I mean, that was the one where she was carrying a glass of wine in a wedding dress with a veil. Well, first of all, by the time she's carrying a glass of wine, she's not wearing a wedding dress anymore. It's Taylor Swift. Do you really fucking think that bitch did not get married and immediately change in a 3-second change room? Like, come on. Like, people. She's not going to do something that she doesn't do during her performances.
So you're telling me she didn't get her train bustled?
No, that bitch had a whole new outfit. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. I would say that she probably had 8 outfits. It's just what they do.
Oh my God.
They have money, like, it doesn't even matter.
I wonder if there was a prenup.
I mean, if she was smart, she got one.
Well, yeah.
Because he is poor.
Compared
to her. He is poor compared to her. He
scored him a sugar mama. So.
Yeah. I mean, look, he does well for himself.
Oh,
he'll never have a problem. But... Now he'll really never have a problem.
Yeah. Well, I just thought that it was just.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
I mean, thank God I don't live in a place like that.
You want to be a city boy, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know that.
Could you imagine if David lived in New York on July 3rd and was inconvenienced? Because of Taylor Swift's wedding.
Well, here's.
Oh my God!
But here's the one thing. It wouldn't have really mattered because I'm happy to stay home.
This is true too.
I mean, I will lock up in my house if possible for like a month and be perfectly happy. I mean, I'm not saying that I would, but I'm just like truly. But yeah, absolutely. I just chill out, leave me alone, send a couple texts, proof of life, like leave me alone.
There's no gym. If you're locked up in your house, that's it.
I mean, so I would go to my neighborhood gym.
What neighborhood gym?
The one at the front gate that I drive past every single time I leave.
I'm talking about you living in a city, not just living in your...
No, I'm just saying. I mean, but, like, yeah, I mean, if I lived in a building, it would probably have, like, a gym or something.
I don't think so.
I mean, not that I could afford. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good where I'm at.
Have you ever used a gym in a hotel?
Yeah.
We've used the gym on the cruise ship before.
Yeah.
We did do that.
Yeah. I'm not bringing gym clothes this time at all.
Oh, you were for real relaxing, huh?
I figured there's too many people going this time. We're not gonna... I mean, I might. I don't know. We have some time.
All I wear is this. So I don't...
I mean, this is the dressiest that we're gonna get on the cruise, so there's that.
No, I have some shorts. Screw you.
Yeah. Okay, so you said that something was gonna kind of...
I wanted to piggyback off of the wedding with the divorce of Jelly Roll and Bunnie XL.
So, okay, so I did hear that this was happening. I didn't even know if it was real. Is it clearly
for sure
it's real? Okay. Why?
Weren't they just trying to have a baby?
I don't know. Is it because of his weight loss?
Do you think that it's because he lost all his weight, now he thinks he can do better, but yet she's the one that was supported him from outside of prison and got him all of this other stuff, and it's like, okay.
So, okay.
So, rumor has it, Jelly Roll is now accepted Christ into his life.
Okay.
Yada, yada, yada. Great. Good for you.
Hence the cross tattoo on his face.
That's been on his face forever.
I understand that,
but Bunnie...
Maybe looking at it long enough finally
But
clicked.
Bunnie still talks about sex, drugs, penises, all this other stuff on her podcast.
Okay, what does that got to do with him having Christ in his life?
Rumor is his manager was like, this is not a good look for your new branding.
Okay.
Plus, apparently they had a massive fight on Mother's Day, and she said, go sign the fucking divorce papers, and he actually listened and did.
Okay. So, okay,
so
let me...
This is just tidbits that I'm hearing.
Let me explain something.
But who would have ever thought?
Well, let me tell you this, because she could be standing right here, no fucking clue who she is.
Really?
Not a clue. I'm sure I've seen her.
Yeah.
But I don't know who she is.
You're not it's so sad he's not a podcast listening kind of guy. Yeah, here we are.
No, I really have no idea. She's a blonde girl, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But she's an ex-hooker and stripper.
Okay. I think I did know that, but I don't know what she looks like.
So, like, they found each other
doing hood rat stuff?
I don't know if he was one of her customers or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how that all started.
But
I do know
whatever happened, then they get married.
They go to Vegas and get married.
Okay.
I think with like 3 days of knowing each other.
Oh, well then this is just...
But they've been married for like 11 years. You know?
Yeah, that's
he has a daughter.
That's a long time.
Yeah, he has a daughter who
by her
was in
or
no
prior.
She can't have kids. She's having trouble having kids. So that could have been one of the reasons, because they were also doing IVF and they lost a baby, but they were still trying to have babies from the last thing that they had said back in like March or April, and we're like, wait, what? So it was kind of like a shock for a lot of people that they were getting a divorce.
I did hear that they were getting divorced, and I've heard of them, but I thought they were. I've
heard of them?
Well, I know who he is, but like, I heard that they were getting divorced. I've heard things of like how they were very supportive and blah, 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 but I followed absolutely nothing. The most I've ever followed him is that he was on the last season of American Idol, I think, like as a mentor. That's the extent of me doing anything.
Well, he's lost like 200 pounds
Well,
now?
yeah, they talked about it on the show. So, yeah, I mean, I knew he had, like, lost weight, blah, 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 whatever.
So, so I just keep up with, like, a little bit. Like, either I'll see it on Daily Mail or whatever, Radar Online, whatever. Any of the crap that I see scrolling through. Or I'll see it on, because I follow her on TikTok.
Oh, I don't follow her clearly.
He's already dating.
Good for him.
It ain't been 2 months. How long have you been feeling not like you love your wife?
Clearly for a while. I mean, who cares?
I don't care. I'm just saying.
I mean, you do you, boo.
You know what the funny thing is? And my mom, she's like, I swear, if I go before your dad, you'll have a new stepmom 6 months later.
No, you won't.
So it's like...
You will not. And I'll tell you, and I never thought that my dad would, like, start dating again or anything like that quick. I really don't know that he ever will.
If he's at all interested.
I don't think that... I don't think... And I know, like, here's the other reason. Like, you and I are... I mean, honestly, let's say that we're uncommon in our family lives. Like, most people are divorced. Like, we have... I understand that most parents are divorced. Like,
oh yes,
yeah,
well, your parents,
you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
yes.
So
yes, we're like,
yeah, the fact that our parents are still well, I mean, obviously my mom passed away, but like they were together until the day that she passed away. So, and your parents are still together. Like, I think that is the differentiator.
I mean, she might just be joking.
I'm sure she is, but because they banter a lot.
Yeah.
You know, she's probably like, yeah, blah, 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 you know, and have no truth or meaning behind it. But, anyway, sorry, somebody sent me a message and I thought it was about the podcast.
Okay.
It was Amanda. Yeah. Shannon's friend.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I was like, that's weird. So anyway,
so just that fast turnaround of the dating thing, I'm just like, God dang, man, you can't just sit with yourself for a little bit?
But I don't know that, like, in that world.
Like celebrity world?
Yeah, like, there's just so many people at you all the time. Like, I think that it's very easy to move on. Just because of that. But think about how many celebrities... They do, you know, they split up or whatever, and then you see them dating again. Like, you know, like, I mean, I know you're still watching it, but Summer House. Jesus. No, I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ.
Don't
ruin
it. Don't ruin it. Shannon asked me today what season I was on. I was like, I had to stop at 5. I was like, I just had too much. It was getting a lot. I needed to take a little bit of break.
And it's not even there yet, so...
okay.
But yeah, so, but like everybody, they all just kind of quickly start dating again when they're in the limelight of any kind. I feel like more so than
it just shows you the true reality of regular normal people,
right?
You know, because a lot of us we can't afford therapy or whatever,
right?
Whereas these people, they can go and sit all day long, you know?
Exactly.
And I don't know,
we got to work through it. On our own
terms.
You're right,
you know?
right.
David
they
will
do
fucking
too.
lock himself up in the house for a year.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll enjoy it.
You still alive in there, big guy?
Hey, I sent a text. You know I'm alive. So, we've talked about something similar to this. Remember when we were talking back in like the beginning, we were talking about having days where... I don't remember what it was called, but like if you're having a hard time doing something, like you would have like your friends come over and help you do that one task. Like if it was like
the cleaning out of something.
The cleaning,
yes.
yeah. So I didn't realize this was a thing, but I stumbled across this new kind of night. Now,
that's what I brought up as the topic.
What?
It was a you're procrastinating on something,
Right.
so you have a night where your friends come over,
Right, but this
and
is...
you work on it together.
Right, so it's similar, but this would... When we were talking about it, though, it was like, for instance, you need to clean your spare bedroom out.
Fuck off, David.
Look, my spare bedroom is totally worse than this. Because we're in her spare bedroom right now.
And one of the spares.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you have 2. And all of her junk in this room is just pushed to the side.
Well, because I had to make it a podcast studio.
Yeah, so we can make this. So, but her other one, I mean, there's a bed in there, but...
There's no carpet, no tile, no nothing.
Yeah, and I mean, but in my bedroom upstairs, there's a bed and furniture in it, but you can barely see it. So, there's that.
So we have some...
Yeah.
And it's not even really like decluttering. It's like...
All of mine is stuff that I know I need to go in the...
I'm talking about mine. Like mine is...
All of mine just needs to go in a dumpster. Like,
Just walk a piece of it.
It's truly dumpster. But we can only put household trash in our dumpster. Like, I can't put that stuff in the dumpster.
So what are you supposed to do if, like, you needed to get rid of a picture frame?
What do you mean a picture frame?
Let's just say you have a picture frame up there.
So I can bust it down and put it in a bag, and it would be fine.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, how do I throw away a suitcase?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Right, exactly. I have to, like, find a place that will allow me to go and dump bulk trash. We do have a bulk trash pickup thing, but it's so full, I feel bad since I've been on the board at my neighborhood. I feel bad being like, I need to go throw some stuff in there. Like, it's already packed to the gills.
So why is it not picked up?
Because we have to pay for it through the HOA.
Okay.
And there's no funds. And I don't want my dues to go up.
For a pickup of trash.
They charge by the pound. And the dumpster that comes to get it. And, like, Waste Management is a ripoff. Just so you know.
So is the mosquito trucks, but
right.
Whatever.
But no, so anyway, so that's kind of like what we were talking about in that. But this is like having an admin night. So, yeah. So everybody like comes over at 7 o'clock with their computers and
7 o'clock's a joke for you.
Well, right. I mean, but here's the thing. If I know it's planned, that's fine. We're not gonna willy-nilly it. Oh, it's 7:30. Let's go do this. No. After 5 o'clock, any activity must be planned. So, no. You better catch me early in the day. Put it on the calendar.
Are you coming to watch the World Cup game tomorrow night with us? It's 24 hours in advance, way over.
No.
Come on.
My alarm goes off at 3:30 in the morning to go to the gym.
You can press it an hour.
No.
Why? Don't you have to go at 6?
No.
The 6 o'clock?
5. 5 in the morning.
4:45. We're right out of bed.
No. Especially not this week. Very big week. So.
All right, we'll plan on it on Friday if they continue. 3 p.m.
We'll see. Anyway, but an admin night. So, like, you come over and you play music, you have food, like you're having a party, or everybody brings something, whatever. And you literally sit there and pay your bills and reply to emails that you just don't want to reply to, so you just don't. So
you don't pay your bills every day?
No.
Okay. I mean, this would... Okay, anyway.
No, but so it's administrative tasks, like making doctor's appointments, like, if you're doing it online or whatever, but you all get together and you just do all of your shit together. Makes it feel easier. Everybody's doing their own thing, and honestly, it's kind of like we do that in real estate. So, we're all working on our own things at the office.
Right.
We're all working on our own things, but we sit together and do it, and then we all talk, and, we learn from each other. Now, when it's friends doing, like, your bills and your own administrative stuff, you're probably not talking about, you're not learning.
Hey, can you Venmo me that $5 you promised me last week?
Right.
Thanks.
Right. No. That's not going to work, obviously. But yeah, it's supposed to make it easier for you to do those tasks that you don't want to do. Apparently, it's a thing.
Oh.
And it's all over the TikToks. And I was like, well, this is strange. Yeah.
I I pay mine every day. Excuse me.
You have a bill to pay every day?
Not a bill to pay every day, but I clear out my emails every day. Every day.
Oh, I don't. My personal email has over 1,400 emails.
Don't talk to me right now. I don't even know how you can live like that. Don't. I can't even deal with...
Oh, 1,589.
I can't even deal with any red notifications on my home screen.
Oh, yeah, but I will... So, I have... Well, right now, there's more notifications, but I can live with this one, and these are 2 emails. All of these must be cleared out, so that's driving me nuts. But, yeah, no, I can only have 2 email numbers. Holy shit, did you sleep last night?
I got up at 5:30. I couldn't go back to
Why?
sleep. I don't know.
You're weird.
Welcome to perimenopause.
I saw something I was going to send you the other day about that.
No, you're looking into my shit.
Or did I? Did I send you anything?
I don't think so.
I might have just said, never mind, let me not send it. I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Trust me.
To remind you.
The beard that I'm growing is hurting my feelings, okay? I found a random hair back here that was this fucking long. Bitches didn't see it?
No.
You get that close to me. Well, it was like right here. And I'm like, these motherfuckers.
Look, bitch, if I see it, I'm going to tell you.
You're going to be like,
snatch
you
it
like
out.
this.
I'd be like, come here. No, I don't let people walk around with bugs. I don't let people walk around with food hanging out of their mouth.
Okay. The bugs.
Lipstick on your teeth. I'm like, bitch, you got lipstick on your teeth. I don't even got to know you, that's exactly what I say. Hey, homie. They're like, oh, thanks. Or whatever they do.
Anytime I tell anybody, hey, you know,
or I'm like, bitch, your zipper's down.
Yeah.
You don't feel that? Like, I don't give a shit. Like,
I feel the same way. Like, I will tell people, I'm like, hey, you got a little bat in the cave. And they're like, stop looking at my nose. Why you always gotta...
Okay, next time,
fine.
bitch.
Fucking
walk around with fucking...
a fucking bug in your nose.
Yep, let it just hang down. Let it drop into your food. Like, you know, you do you.
Yeah.
What color are your fingers? Blue?
Yes.
Oh, I couldn't tell if they were black or blue.
They're blue with a little bit of sparkle and kitty cats.
That's stupid. Okay.
Why, thank you. I don't know if I'm a fan of Ad Midnight because I wouldn't be able to participate. I'd be sitting there like this. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I already paid that one. Oh, I already have my doctor's appointment.
You do whatever. So for you, you might not.
For me, it would be making podcast shorts.
Yeah, but that's what it could be.
Yeah.
Like, you know, whatever you have to do, you just do it all together. That's all that is.
Well, if you have any other tips and tricks of how to keep your life in order that we haven't already figured out.
Well, we haven't figured shit out, so yeah, there's that.
Well, everybody, thank you for joining us on our... What are you doing?
Well...
Say goodbye.
Later. Peace out.
We'll see you next week. Bye.